Welcome to Dirree Barnootaa YouTube channel. I am Naol from Finfinne University. Baga nagaan gara YouTube channel Dirree Barnootaa dhuftanii ani Naol Tesfayeedha University Finfinne irraa. Koorsii Introduction to Management jedhu chapter 1 up to 3 tutorial gama YouTube channel Dirree Barnootaa isiniif darbuudhaan kanan isin biraan ga'eedha. Amma mooyyuu Introduction to Management chapter 4 kan nuti waliin ilaallu. Chapter 4 is about organizing as management function. Under this chapter, we're going to see together about organizing function, organizing process, importance of organizing, and the types of organization. We will see those things under this chapter under part 1. And the other thing will be see under another parties. Chapter kana party kana kan tutorial kana jalatti kan ilaallu why organizing as a management function yookaan qindoominni akka management function itti kan jedhu kan ilaallu jechuudha. Part 1 jalatti kan ilaallu organizing function process importance jechuudha. Tutorial kana jalatti kan ilaallu. Isaan dura warri YouTube channel Dirree Barnootaadhaaf haarawaa taatan YouTube channel Dirree Barnootaa subscribe gochuudhaan akkasumas warri subscribe gootanii jirtan hiriyoota keessaniif qooduudhaan maatii YouTube channel Dirree Barnootaa ta'a nunis gamoo kanaan jajjabeesseen isiniin jira. Chapter 4 yommuu eegallu chapter 4 is about organizing as a function of management as we try to see under the chapter 1. There are 5 basic organizational manager functions. Those are planning, organizing, leading or motivating, staffing, and controlling. There are 5 basic managerial functions. However, we're going to see one managerial function under this topic. It is organizing. Organizing ila jechuudha kan nuti ilaallu amma chapterii kana jalatti managerial function gurguddoo shantu jira jennee jirra. Isaan jala organizing akka tokkotti kan ilaallu jechuudha. In a planning manager set their objectives, determine exactly what to be attained in these objectives. Managerial function keessa planning irratti yookaan immoo karoorsuu irratti manaajeri tokko galmaawwan yookaan kaayyoowwan goonii sana karaa inni ittiin galma geessisu kan inni objective sana geessisu. Of course, no one person can implement all plans of a modern organization, or no one cannot do everything necessary to meet a goal set forth in those plans. Planning is consequently require organizing the effort of many people. Organizing planning yookaan karoora nuti karoorsu suni qindoomina namoota hedduu barbaada jechuudha. Kanaaf organizing akka one function of managerial function itti kan nuti ilaallu. It focus as address several basic questions when we deal with organizing. Gaafa qindoomina waa'ee qindoominaa gaafa haasofnu gaafiiwwan kana gadiitti kan nuti of gaafannu jechuudha. What specific tasks are required to implement our plans? Karoora keenya galmaan ga'uudhaaf activity yookaan taaksiiwwan nurraa barbaadamu maaliin? One of organization, organizing activity. How many organizational positions are needed? Yeah. Organization activity iddoowwan meeqa barbaada? How should these positions are grouped? Iddoowwan suniin akkamitti isaan kan isaan qindaa'an yookaan group ta'an? Who lead that organized activity? eenyudha kan organized activity sana jechuudha. And how many layer management organization level are needed to coordinate them? Meeqa ammoo kan barbaachisu. In other way, how many people should be managers to supervise directly? Those are the questions that we deal when we organize certain activity in our organization. The answer of these are other questions able to create an organizational arrangement, a structure for putting plans to action. Gaafiiwwan kanneen gara gochaatti jijjiiruudhaaf, gara qindoominaatti jijjiiruudhaaf, istiraakcharii keessaan qabaatan taasisuudhaaf orgaanaayizingii nu barbaachisa jechuudha. Qindoomina nu barbaachisa jechuudha. Here we have to differentiate these two terms. We have to now clearly the meaning of organizing, organization. Organization is a total system of a social and a cultural relationship among the people who join together to achieve a specific goal. That specific goal is a common goal. It is a work consisting of unified parts of a system. But organizing is a management function. Organizing is a process. The process involves arranging human and non-human physical activity resource to attain that activity or objective we put in our organization. Kana jechuun organization hin jira. Dhaabbanni tokko jira jedhu. Dhaabbata sana keessatti qindoominatu jira. Organizationii keessa kan qindoomina jiru jechuudha. That means we form the organization to establish our common goal. In order to attain our common goal, we have to organize our goal together. This is all about the difference between organizing and organization. Organizing the process. Processii mataa isaa qaba adeemsi waa qindeessu. From the beginning, organizing process has the following steps. The first and the beginning, we have to identify our objective. After we identify our objective, thus, kana jalqabarraa akkuma isiniif tuqe chapter 1 keessatti objective state kan goonu planning jalatti. After we set our objective, we have to organize it. Identify our objective. It is to understand clearly the objective of our organization. That means we have to consider the objective established during the planning and identify the specific objective to be pursued. This is all about identification of objective. Galma keenya adda baasuu qabna. Galma planning irratti festival sana haalan beekuu qabna jechuudha adda baasuu. After we identify our objective clearly, going to we decide to organize it. Identification of specific activity needed to accomplish our objective. Qindoomina yookaan qindaa'insa fiduudhaaf taaskiiwwan barbaachisan adda baasuu qabna clearly. Sana booda gara qindoominaatti kan deemu jechuudha. Now our objective clearly, make identification of objectivity needed clear and simple. Kan salphaa kan ifate jechuudha. Here we ask what work activity are necessary to accomplish the identified organizational objective. Identified organizational objective identified that galmaan gahuudhaaf activity akkamitti nu barbaachisa? Maal hojjechuu qabna? Maaltu irraa eegama? This identification specify activity needed is called division of labor. Namoota akkamii akka barbaachisu, humna meeqa akka barbaachisu, hojii sana karaa nuti adda baafnu jechuudha. The other step is grouping activity. necessary to attain the objective. Galma sana gahuudhaaf activity-wwan barbaachisan sana qooddanna jechuudha. The serious number of activity listed and identified must be grouped together. Kana jechuun activity-wwan nuti bahuu qabnu sana erga adda baafannee booda kana hojjechuu qabna jennee erga adda baafannee booda list of activity sana group gochuu qabna jechuudha. That is, this involves grouping together of activity in accordance with the similarity, homogeneity of activity. We will see later about homogeneity when we group the work with the similarity. In other words, departmentation. Isa jedhu ilaalla. Tutorial kana gargaarutti. And grouping similar activity based on the level and specialization. The grouping necessary activity to attain objective. At this stage or at this procedure, we identify grouping similar activity together to attain our objective. Assessing group of activity or assigning group of activity or a work and delegate appropriate authority. Kan jechuun activity yookaan hojii keenya san tokkoon isaa erga qindeeffannee booda appropriate authority yookaan immoo delegate appropriate authority hangoo irratti aangeeffne jechuudha. Nama eenyu kana hojjechiisa, eenyudha kana hojjechiisuu qaba, eenyudha kana hojjetu irratti appropriate authority kenna jechuudha. Management has identified activity necessary to achieve objective, has classified and grouped this activity into a major operational area, and has selected departmental action structure. The activity now must be assigned to individuals who simultaneously given in appropriate authority to accomplish the task. Kana jechuun authority yookaan immoo aangoo nama kamtu kana hojjechiisu nama activity sana hojjechiisu nama iddoo sana qabachuu danda'u appropriate authority kenna jechuudha. Stage kana irratti. First stage is provision of coordination or design of hierarchy of relationship. This step requires the determination of both vertical and horizontal operation. When vertical, the level of managerial level, horizontal is also operational relationship of organization as a whole. In a case of vertical structuring of organization as a result, in a decision-making hierarchy, show who is in charge of each task, of each specialty area, and organization as a whole. Akka guutuu organizationichaatti yookaan akka dhaabbatichaatti akkasumas immoo sadarkaa hojjetaa dhuunfaatti eenyudha kan taasisa yookaan immoo hojii sana fudhatu. Level of management are established from the bottom to the top of organization. That level create a chain of command or hierarchy of decision making level. Ergamawwan garaagaraa jechuudha. Ajajawwan garaagaraa commanding. Gulantaalee ajajaa garaagaraa uumu jechuudha. The other thing is, in a case of horizontal structuring, has two important effects. Those are, it defines the working relationship between operating departments. It makes the final decision on a span of control, a number of subordinates under the direction of each manager. Has two important effects. Horizontal span of control. As a result of this step is a complete organizational structure. This structure show visually an organization chart, an organization by an organizational chart. We able to show it. The other thing we see under this topic, under this video is importance of organizing. For what purpose we categorize organizing as one managerial function? Why we apply organizing in certain company, in our organization? What importance of organizing? Organizing promote collaboration of and negotiation among individual in a group. It promote collaboration of and negotiation among individual group. I think that is what it organization case that it improves communication with the organization. And the other importance of organizing is organizing set clear cut line of authority and responsibility for each individual or department. Eenyu maal akka hojjetu, eenyu kanaaf itti gaafatamummaa akka qabu clearly kan ibsa waan ta'eef organizing kanaaf kan barbaachisu. The other importance of organizing is organizing improve the directing and the controlling function of manager. Yeah. Qajeeltummaa fi to'atummaa manaajara tokkoo karaa qindoomina qabuun akka galma ga'u taasisa jechuudha. It enables management to effectively control the work and the worker. Karaa ittiin hoogganaan hojii hojjettoota ittiin to'atu jechuudha. Karaa sanaaf haala mijeessa. Organizing develop maximum use of time, human material resource. Qindoomina jechuun karaa nuti humna, yeroo, qabeenya maateriyaalii kun equipment sana karaa maximum ta'e in utilization way, the way we use our time, our human resource as well as non-human resource such as material equipment, financial. It is also enable for a proper work assignment for individual in a pursuit of common goal. Namni kamu gahee isarraa eegamu common goal ga'uudhaaf, objective sana ga'uudhaaf, namni kamu waan isarraa eegamu akka ba'uudhaaf ni gargaara waan ta'eef jechuudha. And organization enable to maintain its activity coordinated so that the effort of manager and employees can be well integrated and directed toward the end to accomplish organizational goal. This is all about the importance of organizing in one organization, in one company, and also organizing has it is our purpose at a personal level, individual level, and organizational level. Let we take example at the personal level or at individual level. Fakkeenyaaf ani karoora qaba yoo ta'e hin qabas karaan itti qabeenya karoora kiyya sana qabeenya hin qabu, yeroo hin qabu, taalentii hin qabu, ittiin organize godhee yookaan ittiin coordinate godhee galma kiyya ga'u sana karaan ittiin isa sana coordinate godhu that is organizing. Sana qindoomina jechuun yookaan organizing jechuun isa sana jechuudha. Also, we are going to see the type of organization. Organization. There are two types of organization, formal and informal organization. When we say types of organization gaafa kana jennu maybe profit organization, non-profit organization waan jedhu isinitti dhufuu danda'a. Garuu formal and informal organization kan jenne the way or the hierarchy, information, authority, policy, procedure, karaa ittiin nuti ittiin deliberate goonu yookaan immoo karaa nuti ittiin gadi rabsinuudhaan irratti hundoofne formal and informal jennee qonna jechuudha. In case of formal organization, is intentional, deliberate, or rational structure of role in formally organized enterprises. It is characterized by well-defined authority, reporting relationship, job title, policy, procedure, specific job duty, and host of other factors necessary to accomplish its perspective or respective goals. Formal organization keessatti authority ifa ta'e, itti gaafatamummaan ifa ta'e, poolisiin ifa ta'e, proosiijeriin ifa ta'e, duutiin ifa ta'e kan ta'e jechuudha. Karaa galma yaaddamsaatti ga'uudhaaf jiru. It represents by printed chart that appear in organizational manual and other formal company document called organizational chart. Jechuun poolisiin specific job duty, job title, authority, job chart irra yookaan organizational chart irratti karaa ifa ta'een kan ta'e jechuudha. Chart is a diagram of a formal relationship which show how departments are tied together along a principal line of authority. Akkamittiin line of authority isaaniitti ba'an kan jechuun that we call organizational chart. The formal organization have consciously designed durable and flexible structure. Here, formal organization have a legal personality. Which one is the characteristic of formal organization? And in other words, which one is the characteristic of informal organization? Which one is the different? Which one is the unique feature of formal organization from informal organization? So you have to differentiate it. Informal organization, informal organization is a network of personal or social relationships that arise as a people associated with one another in a work environment. And it is an official network of a personal and social relation developed as a result of association or working together. Informal organization inni jennu kun sababa namoonni dhuunfaa walitti dhufeenya environmentii yookaan immoo haala hojiidhaan walitti dhufan jechuudha. Personal relation developed as a result of association working together waliin hojjetan jechuudha. For example, cheese group, morning coffee group, warreen garee taphattoota waliin akkasumas immoo morning coffee group warreen waliin gareedhaan that are informal organization. It operate outside of formal authority relationship. It doesn't have legal personality. Here, in a case of formal organization, they have their legal personality, but here there is or it does not have legal personality. Informal organization develops with the formal organization. It is composed of all informal organization, informal grouping of people within a formal organization. That it is not only a domain of work manager from informal group that cuts across departmental line. In a case of informal organization, has a structure which has both designed, highly flexible. Well designed informal organization, highly flexible. In such organization, the pattern of information follows exact relationship among the member and goals of organization are unspecified, not developed. However, to identify the existence of informal organization, and there is a composition we can use to do. Informal organization tokko jiraachuu fi jiraachuu dhiisuu isaa karaalee gurguddoo lamaan adda baasan jechuudha. Sociogram and interaction chart. What does mean sociogram and interaction chart? We will see it now. Sociogram is diagram of a group attraction that developed through process of asking a member who they like or dislike, with whom they wish to work or not work. Namoota isaan faana hojjechuuf fedhiin qaban gaafachuudhaan group attraction isaan qabaniif hin qabne adda baasan jechuudha. Informal organization jiraachuu dhiisuu isaa. The other way we identify the existence of informal group is interaction chart. It's a diagram that shows informal interaction people have with one another. For any specific person, the chart shows with who the person spends the most time, with whom the person completes informal. Eenyu wajjin yeroo hedduu kan sa'aatii isaanii dabarsan, yeroo hedduu kan eenyu faana kan yeroo isaanii dabarsan kan jiru yeroo nuti itti ilaallu jechuudha. In informal organization presents the challenge of manager because it consists actual operating relationship not prescribed by formal organization and therefore not shown in the company organizational chart. This is all about the way we express or the way we identify the existence of informal organization. We identify the existence of organization, informal organization in two ways: sociogram, interaction chart. Kana gaafatamuu dandeechanii. Write the two way we indicate the existence of informal organization, or list the two way we indicate the existence of informal organization. Types of groups in informal organization. There are a type of group in the informal organization. Informal organization is often looked at a group of people. Informal groups may be described in three ways. Or informal organization may be formed a group in three ways. Those are horizontally, vertically, mixed. This title indicates whether the group member came from the same or different level, or with a mixture of different and the same level. One year in horizontal group, the horizontal group informal organization, the person whose the position is the same of the organization, that means that group are formal the peer. Namoota naannoo tokko hojjetan sadarkaa hojiidha wal qata, sadarkaa galiidha wal qata. Isaan sana jechuudha formal horizontal kan jiru kan wal qixoodhaan jechuudha. Kan hojjennu barataan barataa faana, hojjetaan hojjetaa faana. That is horizontal groups. Fakkeenya salphaa jechuudha. The other is membership in horizontal group is usually mutually beneficial to individual. You help me, I will help you. Wantoota sadarkaa walqixaa namoota sadarkaa walqixaantu jiran waan jennee wantoota tokko gargaaruu danda'a jechuudha. Anis gargaaruu nan danda'a, innis na gargaaruu danda'a. Asis na gargaaruu danda'a. The other group is vertical group. Vertical group kan jennu may I form relation with my teacher. Barsiisaa faana yommuu nani hariiroo uumte informal groupiiwwan uumte barataa fi barattoonni. We are not at the same level, but we may form the organization. Those people always came together within the same department area in a case of formal organization. But in a case of vertical group can consist supervisor and one or more his or her employees. May also form it group the level relationship and the top level manager may be associated with the first line manager. When in a case, take example, in a case of organizational level, in one organization they may be top level manager and a low level manager, middle level manager. In a case of informal organization, they may form vertical group through engaging top level management and the low level manager. Look, top level manager and the low level manager are different in their level and the power hierarchy. Level hierarchy is different. This type of informal organization, vertical groups. Mixed kan jennu immoo yommuu namoonni sadarkaa wal fakkaataa irra jiran namoonni sadarkaa garaagaraa irra jiran walitti mixed ta'an jechuudha. For example, student with teacher. Achuma keessatti immoo student with another person who is a greater by the hierarchy than the student. Ulantaa barataan ol kan jirudha yommuu itti hariiroo informal organization keessatti himan jechuudha. Let me take one example. A vice president may develop a close relation with director of computer service in order to get preferential treatment. Vice president. Production manager may cultivate informational social relationship with director of maintenance for the same reason. Here, they came to mixed group formed because a common bond of outside work. All are about our today tutorial. Today, we try to see type of organization, meaning of organization, process of organization. This is all about today tutorial. Next time we will see another part. Sinirraa kan eegamu subscribe gochuu biroota keessaniif qoodudha. Maatii keenya ta'uu keessatti guddaa galatoomaa jenna. Paartii itti aanu qabannee amma dhumutti nagaan turaa.